I want to introduce you guys to a dear friend of mine. This guy is a rock star. Rob Thomas. You guys might have started to see him in our group. He is going to be one of our master coaches. And guys, this guy has a ton of experience in the insurance industry. And what I love about Rob too is not only does he have a ton of experience and been very, very successful from the agency side to being previously in the field and just overseeing agents, training agents, getting incredible results for agents, and now his new company, Water Rock, is definitely rocking. And he was just telling me agents are calling him to sign up with their group, and he's not even promoting it. They're just coming in because they're hearing the good things that they're doing. So Rob has been a member for a long time and has been using this. And I love the stories. He's one of the ones that, I encourage you guys all to do this. It's great to, feed energy and share ideas with each other. And especially when I hear them, I love to tell people and put it in the group and all that. And Rob definitely has a lot of stories of how he's using it. So Rob, just come on, share, introduce yourself, and then share with everybody a few little things of how you guys are using the incentives.
Yeah, thank you, Jimmy. Thanks for what a great introduction. I'm going to try my best to live up to some of that. So, but I started using TripValet Incentives in 2018, Jimmy. That's when I started with them. And I was in the midst of taking over a farmer's insurance agency at the time. Mm-hmm. And my district manager, when I was there, played the 8-minute video that TripValet had produced. And I'll be honest, I couldn't get my credit card out fast enough to get signed up. And I was in a room full of agents, and I was one of the only agents that signed up for it. And it was a head scratcher. And we have used them religiously since. And, there is not, and I'm not saying this, Jimmy didn't pay me to come on here and say this. I'm telling you from an agency standpoint, there is not a better way to grow your agency than leveraging TripValet Incentives. And we have done it over and over. I remember one time I just, sometimes you just do things on a whim, Jimmy, just to figure out what works and what doesn't, right? And agents are always trying to figure out, how do I get more leads? How do I see more people? How do I talk to more people? So I don't have like a massive social media following. I got like 700 people maybe on my Facebook page. And I think my mom is 4 of them, because she just keeps signing up. And so, I don't have a ton of people. I don't engage a lot on there because it just hasn't been my thing. But I got on one day and I just dropped real quickly on my page, didn't even run an ad. I just said, hey, everybody who comes in Friday and gets a no obligation life insurance quote, we'll give whatever vacation it was at the time. I don't remember. It might have been the 3-day, 2-night. And that was it. That was the extent of it. I would get to my office at 6:30 in the morning to just kind of be there in the quiet. And Jimmy, I had 7 people lined up outside the office waiting for me to get there. They all wanted a life insurance quote. And then our phone rang all day long from people. Hey, are you still doing this? Hey, you're still doing this. We would use it to do policy reviews. Hey, everyone who comes in and gets a no obligation policy review, you're going to get a 6-day, 5-night Mexico vacation. And people would come in, and we knew they just wanted the vacation, didn't care. I wanted a butt in the seat. I wanted someone sitting across from me. And sure enough, we would close business because of it. We would get referrals. Sometimes I would use that 3-day, 2-night as the hook to bring them in. And then while they were sitting there, I'd say, hey, what if I upgraded this to a 6-day, 5-night Mexico? Oh, you can do that? I can, yeah. Who are 5 people that I could work with? And I'll even give them a 3-day, 2-night vacation certificate if you'll connect me with them right now via text message. And they would start texting them right now, hey, and we would give them away. And now we get 5 new referrals just from that kind of thing. And, it's nothing for me to upgrade them to a 6-day, 5-night certificate. It doesn't cost me anything. It doesn't change anything.
Right.
So those are some of the ways we've been using it. We use it at just 2 weeks ago. I go to a lot of networking events now, and a lot of the people, they don't know me really as the insurance guy. They know me as the vacation guy, Jimmy.
Yeah, right. I mean, here's Rob, one of the top producers in the whole city, and they don't even know him as the insurance guy anymore.
Yeah, they know me as the vacation guy. right? And so because I show up every time with an 8-day, 7-night vacation or a 7-night dream vacation, I show up with 2 of them, and we give them away. They always have a drawing for things, right? So people are winning those all the time, and they stick around at the event just so they get a chance to win it. Well, a couple of weeks ago, I decided to do one more thing. You get 30 seconds to give your elevator pitch. And so I got up and I said, hey, most of you don't even know what I do. You just know me as the vacation guy. In fact, how many of you in here want to win a vacation? Of course, everyone's hand goes up. I said, we're going to give 2 away, but how many of you would just like a vacation, even if you don't win? And of course, their hands went up. And I said, perfect. I'm going to have my iPad over here. It's got a QR code on it. And everyone who books a no obligation appointment with me, I just want to get to know you. I'm going to give you a vacation certificate. I booked 11 appointments that day.
Nice.
And we have now picked up new businesses that want to do, we're working with their whole company. We're doing all kinds of things. It just unlocks the door. And in fact, I recruited a new agent off of that. He won a vacation. He's a firefighter. And he called me and he said, hey, I have my license. How do I come work for you? That's how, just off of that. So, so those are some of the fun things that we're doing and ways that we're getting people in the door and growing our business and growing our reach.
That is awesome. Rob, and the other day too, you were mentioning from like a referral that got a vacation. So tell that story, because it's quite a bit of commission, right? That you about business.
Yeah. So from one of these networking events, I got got into a company. We were doing work with them, and they loved what we did. And so because of the work we were doing, it wasn't even the vacation, but the vacation is what unlocked the door. The vacation is what got me in that seat in front of that business owner. They literally sent a text message and said, hey, I'm introducing you to Rob Thomas. You need to work with him. He's working with us. And so boom, that door opened up, and we'll make somewhere in the neighborhood of $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 from the various work we're doing with that company.
Wow.
Just off of that. And it was literally from a trip that we gave away at an event.
Wow. There you go, guys. That's amazing, Rob. Well, guys, you definitely want to, when Rob posts in the group or you see him, but also, guys, this Thursday, so one of the things that we changed up or adding is that we have about 6, 7 master coaches, right? Currently, it looks like I picked up another one today for our entrepreneurial side. But Rob is one that specializes in insurance and how to use incentives. And he's going to do a training on guerrilla sales tactics. Is that what it is this week, Rob?
Yeah, it's a lot of the stuff we're talking about. But, guerrilla warfare is not conventional warfare. And sales, if you were trying to do insurance, selling it conventionally, you're losing. I'm just, in the insurance industry right now, it's a 98% failure rate, right? So it's a tough business to get into. Unless you know, like these strategic things that TripValet teaches, that we teach, that we help agents with. Like, you don't even have to be one of our agents. We're going to try and help you succeed and maximize this. That's why I say, for me, TripValet Incentives, one of the greatest. It's not even an expense to me, Jimmy. I pay $97 a month, but I get 1,000 times in return.
Right.
But it's not just being able to say, hey, I can give these away. It's strategically knowing how to leverage them and to move people to take action. And so those are the things we'll talk about on Thursday is how we're using them to move people to take action. And we go into a company, and I'll share more of this on Thursday, but that company might have 50 people. And of those 50 employees in that group, 70% will book appointments with us. 70%. Right? So that's 35 people who have now booked on my calendar.
Man.
And any good salesperson knows, if I can't book appointments,
right.
If I don't have someone in front of me, I'm not going to close anything. Right? So they're booking appointments. Yes, we are throwing out a vacation to book an appointment. It doesn't cost me. It cost me $97 to get 35 appointments. Do the math. right?
Yeah, I think anybody that's in your industry, of course, knows what that means.
Yeah.
Your
But
yeah.
But this is different because I didn't call them to try and set an appointment. They went to my calendar and booked the appointment.
Yeah.
Right. So now I have a 90% show rate.
Man. See, guys, this is why we always talk about this. If you're all things equal, if you're offering an incentive, right, and I'm not, who's going to get that business? It's going to be you, right? And so, Rob is offering incentives everywhere, right? Referrals, at events, and giving away vacation. I mean, it's the whole overall idea of what incentive-based marketing is, and it's why all your Fortune 500 companies do it. That's a major clue. And when we started this company, we knew that the small and medium-sized business owner do not have the ability to go out and I'll just share something, and he's probably watching this. One of our big insurance guys works for a big insurance company, and they literally buy vacations, the same ones that we offer. Remember, Rob, the story, and literally we're paying $500 per vacation, right? Per vacation.
Yeah.
And when he found out about our program, he literally called, he's of course now, one of our big affiliates, told all of his agents. And so guys, that's the value here. So we just want to continue to bring that value to you. So
yeah,
Rob, we need to save it for Thursday. So guys, here's the thing. Don't forget, we have a webinar tonight for insurance agents. So get the word out, insurance agents, make sure you register for that, get on there, learn more. And then because you have to be a member to get all of the advanced trainings. You have to be a member, and so Rob's going to deliver it, bring it home for you guys on Thursday. And Rob, we sure do appreciate you. It's been a great, not only partnership but friendship over the years, and just looking forward to lots more travel and having you back, of course, over and over. So appreciate you, Rob.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much. What a great thing. So thanks, Jimmy.
All right, buddy. We'll see you soon. All right, everybody. Well, listen, just to wrap it up, remember we've got a great week. Make sure you guys log in. Get familiar with your dashboard, get familiar using incentives every single day. I would make it part of your DMO. I will tell you this, the top producers, the top people, that are our members, they're using it consistently, just like Mr. Rob Thomas, right? You can see he's got it incorporated in all aspects of his insurance business. And so make sure you're doing that for your insurance business, real estate business, roofing, whatever business you have, right? Make sure you're incorporating it into your marketing strategies, your sales strategies, because it will definitely bring you results. All right. So with that, everybody, hope you enjoyed our TVI Tuesday talks. We're going to be bringing guests on every single week now, so you can hear from them as well. And we're just going to continue to ramp this thing up and make sure that we're bringing you guys tremendous value in growing your business. All right. So with that, everybody, have an amazing week, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care, everybody. God bless.